My name is Amy Locklear, farmer of Locklear Farms in Robeson County.
My name's Ellery Locklear, farmer run Locklear Farms here in Robeson County.
What we do on Locklear Farms is we raise vegetable crops. We grow an acre of strawberries, and then we double crop over that with sweet corn, 7 varieties of watermelon, and then about 3 varieties of cantaloupe. And then we start okra seed in there, and tomatoes and peppers and flowers.
I was born into farming. I always loved it, and I never wanted to do anything else.
Me and Ellery, we grew up on this farm. We were born on this farm, and well, our father, he had bought it in 1969, and he had passed away in '98, and it's just like, we just wanted to keep on going with what he wanted to do. I believe it was his dream to see Ellery, you know, grow up and be a farmer. So Ellery went along, and I just went out here and started helping, and then we have all our other family members helping us out when we need the help. The problems I see in small farming is money, financial problems. I mean, the land is out there, but it's just hard for a farmer to go out there and acquire that land and acquire fertilizer and seed, because nowadays it's expensive, especially chemicals and seed. They're rising up, the prices is going up. We have irrigation, but last year it was just a dry season. And you know, you pray for the rain, but the Lord knows when to send it. So just last year, it's just a problem with dry, you need rainy weather.
The area we're living in, this used to be rural, very rural. And now I'm sitting here, I'm looking at the city limit sign. And that's getting ugly, but we need those drivers to pick these strawberries.
In 2001, they received a $2,500 grant through the Golden Leaf Project on specialty crops, and with this grant, they were able to improve their farm operation by laying down plastic and putting down irrigation, and it has helped improve their produce operation tremendously.
This year, we finished spending that money through their strawberry operation, laying down that plastic and laying another acre of plastic for them, which will enhance their farming operation. They're going to be able to extend their growing season, and they're going to be able to sell vegetables early by having that plastic out there.
I work at Woodard Incorporated in Maxton. We make patio furniture, and I build patio furniture 8 hours a day so I can grow strawberries.
I work at Pembroke Farm, Home and Garden Supply in Pembroke, and what I do there, I'm a sales clerk, and I help out people when they come in, they want to buy something for their garden or their farm. I'm there to help them to find what they need. And also, this experience that I'm learning out here on our farm, I'm taking it back to the store where I can incorporate it to my customers, telling them that they don't need to plant this such and such, and that they need to plant this now, and what they need to use. Ellery pays most of the bills for the farm, and I just help out with odds and ends. But I find it that you need to work a second job, either way, if it's part-time or full-time, depends on what kind of farm you have. It's just, you have fertilizer, you have plants, you have seed, chemicals, and all your time, you're not going to have a big profit in the end. So I find it very, very necessary to work a second job.
The Farmers Adopt Computer Training Project is a project to help small and part-time farmers improve their farm management and financial management skills through the use of computer software. And the farmers get the opportunity to input their records onto the computer and see how they're doing from the standpoint of income and expenses.
I believe the computer training program is going to help us a lot, because before, how we kept up with our records, we wrote it down on a piece of paper. And you know, pieces of paper, they can get gone, throw it in the trash, and you don't know what's going with it. But I think it's going to help us out a lot, because you have certain files in there that you can pull down, and you can put, like, what did you buy for farm equipment today, or how much gas you bought today. You can keep up with your totals of how much money you spent and how much money you have and how much money is going to certain parts of the farm.
They've attended a lot of extension meetings and tours, and every time when Ellery can't attend a meeting, then Amy is right there to gather the information and bring it back to the farm.
Oh man, Nelson, he's helped us a lot. He's more of a friend than a farm agent, because Nelson comes out here and he tells us what's going to happen next, and he helped us get the Farm Win program that's on the computer. He helped us get that. And it seems like Nelson, he is just a nice guy, and he's just out there to help us. And I find that's very special in a man like that, to come out and, you know, be with us, to tell us about what's going on, and he's helped us out a lot.
The first year we got plastic, there wasn't that, I mean, we started using black plastic, wasn't that many growers, and it seemed like in the 3 years that I've got, there's been a lot of older farmers interested, and that's kind of good to me, being a young farmer, being able to tell these old guys something and help the old guys out.
My future in farming, I don't foresee it as being big, but I foresee it as helping my brother more and more and best as I can, because he has this dream of buying a new farm, and I want to help him attain that dream. I want to keep it as Locklear Farms, keep it as a family business, because I just think that this farming on the land right here at our home place it's just made us a closer family. Yeah, it's hard work, and yeah, people's got different temperaments, but I just see it as bringing us closer together.
Ellery and Amy are a real unique person. They got a good relationship as being brother and sister in this farming operation. They always seem to be treating each other nice and things like that, which you want to see in a good farming operation. If you go out to the Locklear farm, to the operation which they're running, it's very seldom that you don't see Amy or Ellery. If Ellery comes in, Ellery generally gets home in the evening about 2:30, 3 o'clock, somewhere in that neighborhood. He just throws off a little bit and takes right on off to the field. Ellery is a real farmer from Robeson County. He believes in farming, he sleeps with farming, he wakes up with farming.
Ellery is, he's got it in his blood. He's very devoted to farming because his dad, that's what his dad did, you know, in his later years. And so Ellery started, and when he started, he was so small, he had to stand on the fender of the tractor, and he rode with his dad. And he got that down, he just got that down in his being, that he wanted to be a farmer. And I have encouraged them all, you know, that I could, you know, to do their best in farming. To see them planting and growing and harvesting, that just puts a lot of pride in my heart for Ellery and Amy.
I love farming. It's not the same thing every day. It's something a little different.
Farming to me is planting seed in the ground and just watching it grow. I mean, the only thing I'm contributing to it is just putting the seed in the ground, putting the fertilizer on it. the Lord, he just lets it grow, and it's just a miracle to watch that seed transform into a plant. That farming is just, well, I can't say it's a passion to me, but it's more of a passion to Ellery. I'm just out there watching to see what we've done to help that plant thrive and to produce a fruit or a vegetable. That's what farming is to me.